Greetings, kind and gentle souls. It is I, and we're here counting down the days until Valentine's Day. It is day 8 of love and forgiveness, and we are on the third step of 11 steps to your foundation for forgiveness. I got to find a way to squeeze all 11 of these steps in the next 8 days. We're going to figure it out. But step 3 is all about recognizing repeated patterns, recognizing repeating patterns, the things that I, James, me, do repeatedly to put myself in uncomfortable, unfavorable situations. I am not a perfect species. Unfortunately, I have not arrived. I am not self-actualized, but I don't want to make it about me. It includes you too. That's what these 11 steps to your foundation for forgiveness was created for. It's a communal involvement. Speaking of community, that is the quality of life category for the month of February, which is community life, citizenship, and community mobilization. So get your tribe, get your families involved, and help one another to recognize repeating patterns. Now, if this is another year that I continue to show up with my significant other, I don't know if we can say that anymore, or with my partner, or with my husband, or with my wife, this can be a pattern that occurs in any relationship, because what we want relationships to do is we want them to mature. We want them to grow. And just recognizing what I'm doing that constantly contributes to me revisiting the same situation with a particular person over and over again. And I think it calls for or brings attention to the need for accountability, right? Because it's so easy for me to point my fingers at the screen, point my fingers over there, point my fingers over there. But if I can honestly take a look at myself and make the changes that I need to make in order to improve the situation, right? That's what accountability and integrity is all about. Those, I'll call them 10, what do we call them? $10 words, but I think they are $1 trillion words, because when you got them going in your life, there is a difference. Or when I have them going in my life, I notice a difference. And so it is, again, day 8 of 11 steps to your foundation for forgiveness. And what we are doing is we are recognizing how forgiveness can create love in our lives, right? Love for myself, love for my fellow man, human, animal, plant. Speaking of plants, I found out a little bit more about these. I think these are bougainvilleas. They actually came from Rio de Janeiro. They are a South American plant. Really, really cool. Don't you guys love Wikipedia? And so, but yeah, what can I do? The repeating patterns, and then showing up, then recognizing how they show up in different areas of my life, right? I'm a routine person. I like routine. I am not a fan of change. But the only thing, I think I've heard it said somewhere, that the only thing that's constant in life is change. And so it is a feel-good Friday. It is a fun Friday. I hope you guys are doing what you can to practice some self-care, treat yourselves really, really well. Recognize what's going on internally, right? Because the most valuable asset on the planet is you. Yes, your husband matters. Yes, your wife matters too. Yes, those children matter. Yes, your parents matter too, brother, sister. But what good are you going to be to them if you're not taking care of yourself? So I hope you guys have an amazing Super Bowl weekend. Got to rep the HBCU, right? My alumni, I am an alumni of Morris Brown College, one of the most amazing experiences in my entire life. It is one of the reasons why I have the courage to speak on screen today. So thank you, NBC, and the current faculty and administration there, students there, all that you guys are doing to continue that legacy. We need to keep our HBCUs in our good thoughts and intentions because it's going to be a struggle, right, for a minute, but we will make it through. I'm sure we have seen much, 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 much worse. And so, yeah, you guys, I'm drinking the 9 herbs that purge, right? That brewed ISOT. So as always, here's to good health, long and loving relationships, and most importantly, an improved quality of life. You guys have a great weekend. I can talk for real.